So today we're back in this godforsaken game. This mess of a game, this absolute disaster. And I'm gonna be making this thing better. I did that on purpose, don't worry, it doesn't just do that. Ah yes, there it is, much better. Anyways, I discovered some, well I didn't discover, I've known this for a while, I just didn't actually put it into working order until now. Where the balloon is just empty. It's just empty. Don't mind the big square in the middle. That's just to keep the balloon actually attached to this thing. Because the physics aren't good enough to, you know, do things with the ropes and keep the balloon there. Because when it goes forward, the balloon go back, the flip, and things happen. Anyways, today I'll be working on this. And I'm gonna be just fixing it, making it better. Not fixing it. It works perfectly fine. Let me take you on a little tour. First, I'm gonna not turn light. I turned the lights on, but it's got lights. Look at these fancy lights. Anyways, if I entered this for real, you walk up here. There's a nice little ramp. I know it's floating a little bit, but that's fine. It's because it's balloon. It floats, so it's got an anchor for that reason. Anyways, so you got a little throttle lever here that brings the ramp up, right? And there's lights. And they're not super bright, but they're bright enough that at night you can see. And then you got a little viewing area on the front, which has another light. And then you come up here, and this is turned on so that at night you can see. If I didn't have these lights on, you wouldn't really be able to see. It would just be pitch black. So this light turns on, allowing you to see and press buttons to turn on the other lights. These ones are manually turned on. That one's just turned on by a thing that senses players. You know, that thing. And I don't know if this is a good idea. I kind of wanted you to have to do something other than stand in the seat in order to turn on the engine. So that just brought up the anchor thingamajig. But once it starts going, it just starts to float up, right? Now, I did have some problems in multiplayer where it didn't... Okay, I had problems in more than just multiplayer, apparently. It doesn't want to go down. Interesting. It'll go up. It doesn't want to go down. Weird. Well, that can wait for another time. Today, I'm going to be making the cannon work. Because I need a... It's fine. Anyways, today I'm going to be making the cannon work. Because I need a working cannon to defend myself, obviously. Does that look good? What about this one? What about this one? I think this one looks best. Just like that. But what about this? No, this one definitely looks the best. Yeah. I can't put it right there? Oh, right. I need to move the anchor. Microcontroller. So I've been working on this for a few days now. And, well, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, look at it. It's a balloon. What do you mean, no? Oh, it's too far. Okay. Then I have to delete that. Alright. Then I can place this back. Are you telling me I can't put anything there? Well, that just makes things sad. So anyways... If no one's played Stormworks in a while, it's not in the greatest state of things. Hold on, let me show an example. So these are the new pulleys I just added, right? Why are they 3x3s? Why? We have pipes that are 1x1s. You couldn't just do that, remodel the pipe a little bit, make it into a pulley, you know, round off some edges, or maybe just keep it square, because these really don't fit anywhere, because you can't put these pieces inside of there, and it's just... I miss 2018, when the game didn't have as many problems. Anyways, to get back to this, I do need a handle? Yeah, that's what it's called. I remembered what it's called. It's fine. So, I think I want it to be controlled by where you look. So this is a velocity pivot, right? It's because I wanted the gun to be able to angle backwards a little bit, you know, at about this angle right here. And it doesn't do that unless it's a velocity pivot, because the other one just rotates 90 degrees to the left, but I can't make it so that this turns with that, because in order to do that, I'd have to... Where am I going with this? Let me restart. Alright, this is a big velocity pivot. You see how it has a current rotation? That's what allows me to pivot it to a certain rotation when I turn my head. Meaning, because you can turn your head back here, the gun would also look back there instead of just stopping and looking this direction. But I can't do that without a big pivot. Now, I don't know what's stopping me from putting a big pivot in here. Oh, the design, that's right. Because I wanted these things here. You know what? I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some of my design for that. Never mind, I'm fixing the problem. There was never a problem to begin with, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I made the change, and now big turny one is in there. And now I just have to make the logic for it. Yippee. Now we're gonna make the logic for it. Pull out my trusty #1 microcontroller. Slap it down, right down in the front here, so that it's out of the way when I expand it. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to need to expand it. This is going to come from the handle. How do you spell handle? Yeah, that's probably it. Looks like it. And then this is going to need to go to left/right. Then I'm going to need one for up and down. And then I'm going to need one for fire, which is going to be spacebar. So output and a number, and this is also going to be an output. Now, fire, up, down, handle. So that's just going to go straight to fire. I also want 2 to be breach. Because I forgot this cannon is the type of cannon that you need a breach on. Breach. Also going to be the output. Perfect. Now, left, right, up, down. Using my trusty image of what all the hotkeys do, I do this. And now, left, right is value 4. I lied, is value 3. And up, down is value 4. Up, down is value 4. Left, right is value 3. Don't need those ones. I need these ones. I think it's a PID that I need to use, possibly. I don't need to use it, but I think that would provide me with the best results. That's for the left-right, so it can turn farther than 90 degrees. Up, down just needs to go to multiply of 4. And then it's going to need a limiter on it, so... Let's go minimum value of -0.2. Max value of 0.5? That seems good. That goes to up. Alright, this goes to process variable. No, that goes to set point. Oh, I need to add one more piece, which is going to be current rotation. That comes from over there. This is going to be the process variable, the set point I need. Is that it? It's got to line it up right there. Perfect. Head controller, just do that. That'll probably work. Constant. That was the wrong constant. I needed this one. That connects to that. Perfect. Yeah. No. Function. Multiply times 4 right here. And if anyone's wondering why I'm multiplying by 4, it is because that is what gives you the precise location to turning ratio thing of head. So when your head turns 90 degrees, the pivot will turn 90 degrees. It should, at least. Okay, and now we're back here to figure out what the fire key is. So spacebar is trigger, which is 31. 1 is for the breach, so 31? It said 31, right? Yes, it did. Let's test it. Does not have electricity, probably. So, infinite electricity is already on. Awesome. Huh. Okay. It works. Not the movement, but it works. Why does the movement not work? Other theories, left, right. Oh, that's why. Cause okay, look up, down. I believe is look X. I don't know why they didn't label it look up, down. Because X, Y, and Z don't exactly be right in Stormworks. I think maybe I heard that somewhere. I didn't actually check it out myself. I might be spreading false information. So this needs a 9, and this needs a 10. Oopsies, that's a 9 again. 10. And that should work. Probably. I lied. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is the wrong way. So this is 10. 10 is up, down. The Stormworks devs never cease to amaze. This should work now. I adjusted, yes! Except ×4 is a little bit much. I don't think I need a ×4, but I do need a clamp. Which I'm gonna need to figure something out for. 1 corresponds to a full turn, -0.3 and 0.3. That should be the limit. Right. It looks good. Oh. It's good, I think. Okay, maybe not. It's probably fine. I just do this, open the breach, and load it up. Turn around. And hold on for it. Wait for it. I missed. Might have accidentally just killed some innocent people. It's fine. They probably weren't innocent anyways. Well, good news is it fires in the general direction. It also seems like it's too heavy. Alright, after adjusting that, let's test it. 0.1. Okay, it's... Ever since they added the physics detail thing, things have gone downhill. Actually, who am I kidding? Things have gone downhill since the beginning. This works pretty well, I'd say. It's just very wobbly. That's all I really wanted to add right now. Oh, yep, that's right. I need to fix this. This is the microcontroller that's messing up my alt stuff. So if it is like that, and then it goes there. I don't know what I'm looking at. I should know what I'm looking at, but I don't. Push toggle, right, and then constant number 2. But up, down. I worked on this yesterday. I should remember all of this. See? It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do that right there. To go down. It does that to push it down, this to push it up. But for some reason, it just decided not to do that recently. See? It's stuck like that now. It's just stuck. It won't... It doesn't... And then when I stop throttling, it goes up. It's weird and broken, and the devs should fix their game. See? And then now I'm gonna go up, but then it doesn't want to go back down. It's like the propeller's stopping it from rotating. Almost. You know, like the push of the propeller, but that shouldn't be the case because the propeller is directly in line with the pivots. Meaning it should be pushed directly against pivots, meaning there should be no problem at all with how it rotates. Wait, I have an idea. Or maybe I don't. That might be the problem right there. But that was because my auto hold was too jittery. So that makes the auto hold not work. Hopefully it makes my normal one work. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, or not. Work! Do you see how it's jumping now? It shouldn't be doing that. But it does go down. I guess being a little jumpy is better than just not going down at all, so I can bear with it. So up. Down. Alright. Altitude is 14. Not 0. Let's set it to like 20 or something. Yeah, 20. The outhold isn't the greatest. It's a balloon. So, yeah, it goes a little bit higher. but it tries. I swear. See? 22. It's going up a teensy bit. Just a teensy little bit right there. But it'll come back down after it rises high enough. I'd say it's a pretty good working out hold for just something I threw together because I would need an out hold on it. Got the viewing station. Oh, right. I was thinking about removing these walls so that you can see out the sides, have a little bit more openness, and have the guardrail kind of go at an angle to the metal pieces. So it's just more open. I thought that would be nice. And also, I'm not really quite 100% sure what to add down here. Maybe I should add like a little bar right here or something. Should I add a little wall partition here to partition off the engine area? I don't know. It's pretty small, so there's not a ton I can add, but I can add something to make it look cool. Fire the cannon! That volcano's not going to be very happy in a minute. It's all wibbly wobbly. At least the what do you call this? A balloon or a ship? Well, whatever. At least the ship is not wobbly. I guess I can count that as a win. Let's do that. Let's, turn off the power. There we go. Alright. So I have weights in the blimp part of this. I need to delete some weights because it's going down. Which adding weights to this was the best idea I've ever done. Because it allows me to delete some and then it'll just float magically again. See? Perfect. And now, let's see if the weight problem was actually what was causing the issue with the propeller. I don't think it was. It should still go down. Okay, it's going up. Albeit slowly, but... Alright. 20. Let's get that out. Hold on. It's also very slow, as airships are. But I mean, it's more meant for cruising around. Whoopsies. More meant for cruising around, exploring, having fun. What is that? Oh, it's that thing. It's the big thing that mines things. Yeah, see, my outhold isn't that bad. So I have a working cannon, working lights, working outhold now. I fixed it. Well, the real test is when I put it to 15 and see if it goes down. I think I have to reset the outhold. There we go. Yeah, it's working. 17, 16, 15, 14, 14. It worked. 15, 16, 16. I'd say that's a win right there. And if you're wondering why there's a propeller on the front of it, that is to keep it from going whee. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Crash? What am I saying? It's already crashed. It's frozen. There's my loading screen, mouse. Yay! Stormworks is great, guys. You should buy it. Well, actually, pirate it. Because the multiplayer is more broken than single player, and single player is pretty broken, and if you pirate it, they can't ban you from the single player, they can only ban you from the multiplayer. So, well, they could probably ban you from the single player, but they're not that smart, so I would just pirate it. Yes, pirate this game. Great game to pirate. Not worth any money. Used to be. Not anymore. They've ruined it. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a better day than I am. I have a lot of not so great days, don't I? I assure you, my life is peachy great. It's awesome. It's amazing. I just choose to play games that are broken. Well, I'm sure this video was very informative to you guys on my latest creation and how I'm working on it and what it's doing and how it's being done. So I hope this was educational to all of you and have a great day. I'm going to see if I can get Stormworks to work again. Goodbye.